G'day guys, welcome to the TBK podcast for Premier League.
G'day.
We're missing someone today.
Who are we missing?
Not that important, but we'll discuss it. So we decided when Newcastle lose a game, we're not going to have Paul on the podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the point in having a Newcastle supporter on here anyway?
So that means he's going to be missing a lot of weeks.
And then next year as well, huh? So when they get
When it gets relegated.
Yeah. They've dropped back down
They
to
have.
that danger zone.
Yeah, they have.
I thought it's because he kept losing his predictions. He decided to just...
That's another reason. Yeah.
Just trying to avoid us altogether.
He's not doing too
His
well.
luck ran out.
We're clawing it back.
Yeah.
Well, not me, but
slowly.
others.
Slowly but surely,
A lot
his
of games.
downfall will be.
A lot of games.
Yeah, we caught up heaps in the last 2 weeks.
That's why it's better not to have him as well. Less opinions.
Less wrong opinions.
Less wrong opinions, yeah.
The volume drops as well when he talks too. So.
Let's start, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
First game of match week 15. Watford versus Manchester City. The champions.
Yeah, they almost lost this one.
Oh yeah, Watford were
I think they came back in the last 5 minutes.
Watford put some pressure on City.
Yeah, but it feels like City played in like a second gear, or like just taking it easy. So because they had Chelsea later,
It feels like that because we're so used to seeing City hammering every team.
Every week is like 4-5-0.
Yeah.
But
So when it is a scoreline like this, you think immediately, yeah, they probably were playing in second gear. That's not the case. They weren't playing in second gear. It's just the way they play. It's like just pass the ball, pass the game into death, really. It's like the other team's like just so tired from running around. And then...
Also, they had a few key players. I think they rested them.
They did,
Midweek.
but for a team like City...
with
Yeah,
their
that's
depth,
true.
yeah, they can afford to rest
when
players.
they spend $300-400 billion.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Yes.
Their B team is like everyone else's A team.
80. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
So it really doesn't affect it. Well, you keep saying yes.
It's pretty appalling that teams like
You're
this
just
get
as
to
plastic.
spend that much money.
You had the El Plastico on the weekend.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we will.
I'm just going to keep having that dig at you all the time, though.
Oh, is it because we won against
that was
Man
awesome.
City
That
and
was
you guys
great.
couldn't do it? Is that
Thank you.
is that it?
Don't jump the gun. We're talking about this game first.
Yeah. Settle your horses.
It was a good win, though. Away.
Yeah.
Watford's not an easy ground to go to.
Nah.
They're
Although
very,
Watford put
very
up a
physical
good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Watford
They were
do
good for the
have
points.
great team chemistry as well. It's,
Oh yeah,
Like
they're very
this-
physical too.
yeah, physical, and
But in a
they
good way.
they come at you as well.
They're a physical
Yeah.
team, but in a good way. They're not like crazy rough.
And they
They're
can
not-
afford to be physical because they play along like on a week by week basis. Whereas like you see City and like Liverpool and Chelsea play like every couple of days.
Because of the Champions League.
Champions League, like because of the European duties.
Mm. But those European duties aren't every week. It's like,
But there's heaps of them.
Yeah,
What he's trying to say is we're used to playing every 3 or 4 days, whereas
yeah. Like
Watford
the reason why City didn't
would
play
not
as good
be.
was because they had to verse Chelsea in the next couple of days.
they rested players, but most teams rested players
Yeah.
midweek. It's a good win for City.
Let's move on.
Moving on, West Ham 3, Cardiff City 1. I believe this was West Ham's second win in a row, first time in like over a year. January last year was the first last time they got back-to-back wins.
that's a crazy stat.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was. It's crazy, for West Ham. Like they're one of the best
But
of the rest.
You can
on paper.
slowly start seeing Pellegrini's ways being influenced into the team.
Completely different.
Yeah, but it's not consistent though. It's like you see glimpses of it, and then like against certain teams, they'll
I
just fall
think
apart.
you will start seeing a lot more.
Yeah,
like
hopefully.
not every team.
Like given their roster, you want to see him like outperform.
The ex-gunner scored a brace in this game.
Who?
Lucas Perez.
Yeah, he got his first game, I think.
Is he on loan there or?
No, they bought him out.
Oh, right, he's
Yeah.
gone.
For what, 3 million?
He kept doing these ones. After he scored, he's like pointing to his name. It's
Yeah,
like,
because people have forgotten about him, so he needs to put it out there. It's like, guys, don't forget me. I'm right
like,
here.
I'm like, mate, relax. It's like You just come back from like how long? Scored a couple of goals. Good on you, but
Yeah.
you know, don't
Not even
fucking
in-
toot your
not
own
even in
horn
the
too
top
early,
10.
man.
Yeah.
He's probably just gonna get injured again. Is he injury prone?
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's not. He
No,
just
okay.
doesn't get enough chances.
Okay.
On that game also, I think Arnautovic is out for a while.
I think that was the next game after he got injured.
I think it was this one because that's when Perez got subbed on.
Oh right.
Alrighty,
Because it was
Is that
early.
for a month?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was longer
I heard a month. I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
because it was his hammy. I think it is.
And yeah, months
Mm.
and a half.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, you can see the changes in West Ham. They're starting to perform better. But this was an easy game. 3-1 Cardiff City, not in great form.
Yeah.
Away from home, at home Cardiff City is good, but away from home, you know, they're nothing special.
Yeah.
Next game, Brighton versus Crystal Palace. Brighton won 3-1. It was a controversial point.
Yeah, was this
in
the one with
game.
the crazy red card that wasn't supposed to be a red card?
Yeah,
With the studs up?
It was
right
very-
on
it
the
was very
shins?
soft.
Yeah.
No, was this one?
This was
wasn't
the
it.
one.
This wasn't it. That was the week before.
No, this is the week before.
No, that was the weekend before.
No. This is that game.
Was it?
I
Yeah.
think you're thinking of this game, Sinan.
No, I'm not, man. There's been so many games. Am I getting confused or are you guys getting confused?
Well, it's 2-1 right now, so you must be getting
Yeah, but
confused.
the two aren't great.
Oh, calm down.
You'll see your memory now, Sinan.
I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure this was fine.
We just
Shane Duffy,
asked
red
the
card.
Statsman, can you give us a confirmation?
Yep, just going to the SAS man. He's starting to get a few.
You got another
correct
video
now.
rep for this?
Uh,
Good old. This is why you have a premium account, mate. What are we paying you for?
oh no, he deserved this red card. He full headbutts him.
Oh yeah. I
You guys
remember
are thinking
this.
about the weekend before.
Okay, sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I told you the two aren't good. I told you the two aren't good.
I don't apologize.
This one he deserves. If fool goes up to him and headbutts him,
I won't say that's a headbutt.
that's a red card all day,
That's
man.
not
Yeah,
a red
yeah,
card.
man. That's a red card all day.
Nah, too soft.
All day. What do you mean too soft? You're too soft.
It's probably too harsh for Liverpool standards, but when you
Nah,
come to
that's a
Chelsea,
red. You can't do that, man.
You can't headbutt a
It's the
player and
intention.
expect to be.
It's the intention.
it's like he placed his head on the other guy's head and just pushed him
You
away.
can't, bro.
You still can't do that.
Nah, you can't.
I've seen it done before.
Oh
though.
man, this was a crazy game. After Brighton got a red card, they scored
Yeah, they scored
3 goals.
Yeah.
in like the first
It's like
half.
they were
Yeah,
fired
yeah.
up.
That's right. I remember this game. They got one from the corner, and then the guy that got subbed on. The guy that got subbed on scored straight off his first touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good. First half performance by Brighton. Yeah, Crystal Palace.
That was, yeah, that
Even
was
with a
crazy.
man up, they did nothing. Rubbish.
Yeah, I know. Where's Zaha when you need him?
Well, the only goal they scored was from a pen as well.
Yeah.
Was it like Zaha diving to get the pen?
Next,
Actually, he was. He got the assist.
Bournemouth 2 against Huddersfield Town 1. I don't remember much about this one.
Well, Bournemouth won this game.
We'll just move on. Bournemouth, well done. You won. Oh, this game was good.
I don't remember this game. Do you?
I remember this game.
Uh,
This is the Burnley v Liverpool game. Burnley won, Liverpool 3. Burnley's goal was offside. I'm not sure if you guys remember.
kind of like
Or what's-
Salah's goal in the weekend.
We're not up to match week 16. We're talking about match week 15, Carl.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
Anyway, Burnley scored offside goal. Kind of fired us up. We were in control pretty much the whole game, even before their goal. And Millie
Was-
from outside the box puts
Was
us
this
level.
the game where you guys rested players?
Yeah, we rested heaps of players.
And it didn't work?
Salah didn't play, and Firmino didn't play. It did work. It was 1-1.
Firmino did play, it just got subbed on
Yeah, like
after the first
he
goal.
came on as a
Like
as
you
a
didn't even
sub.
need to like.
Yeah, they came on like 60th minute or something, like Salah and Firmino. But it was 1-1 at that stage, so.
Yeah, but you need to win that game.
Exactly.
So that's why you need to bring on your...
Yeah, your 18.
Allison had a
players.
big
A-plus players.
save. Big save at 2-1.
Yeah, that was
He
the
saves
one top right corner.
Top corner.
Yeah, that was...
And then offloads it to Mr. Studge. Studge to Salah. Salah to Shaqiri. Shaqiri's playing so good, man. Such a good player for us.
Yeah, a lot of your players are on
13
form.
million.
Well, you have to
Shaqiri,
understand, like
Mo
he's a Bayern Munich standard player.
Yeah, bro.
So
that's where he was
you
playing
know,
before.
for him to go to Stoke was always a shock for everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't
I'm just
that guy
surprised
who-
he stayed there for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when you're the key player, you
Didn't they have like a guy who like got loaned off to Swansea and he played like shit?
who's that
Who?
The black guy, the Portuguese guy
from what team?
from Bayern Munich.
Oh, you're talking about the guy with the long hair, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. But he wasn't like
So
just because you're from like Bayern Munich doesn't mean like you're gonna be good.
Yeah, but you must have shown some promise
yeah,
to
but
be
like
picked up from him.
Shaqiri was playing decent amount of games, whereas Renato Sanchez wasn't.
Yeah, plus Shaqiri played in the Champions League final against you guys, I believe it was.
Champions League final. Nah.
I think. No, it
No,
wasn't.
he
No,
wasn't
didn't.
there.
It's going back a long way. But
But
anyway,
anyway, I just want to make a point here. Like Burnley were very, very dirty in this game.
yeah, you had a few injuries from this game too, didn't you?
Gomez 6 weeks, man, broken leg. Like, come on.
Unlucky.
Just because you can't play good football doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to take.
They really roughed him up
It
this
was
game.
bad, and it was raining. The pitch was like wet, and it's like
Are
they're
you
coming
using a
sliding
TY
in like
excuse?
crazy.
What kind of
Not good.
excuse is that?
What?
The pitch was wet. Both teams have got to play on that pitch.
No,
So
but what Burnley were doing was 2-3 meters before going into the challenge, they were already sliding in.
well, so what?
You can't. That's
The
just
pitch is
everyone
wet.
else.
You don't slide 3 meters before you get to the player. You slide when you get to the player.
You're taking
You-
advantage of the wet pitch.
You come in.
Yeah, you gotta
your,
improvise,
Your intention
adapt.
there is to fucking clean him out and break
Overcome.
his leg, which they did.
But
Did
then
he
it's
get- did he
kind
get
of
sent
his
off?
fault, isn't it?
No, he didn't get even a yellow. And then that wasn't even the worst challenge there. The one on Marino, the one on Keita. I hope they get relegated. Burnley.
Ooh. It's a bit harsh.
They wouldn't be too far off it. It's just, yeah, there you go. They're 17th.
Yeah, they're on their way to get relegated. But I reckon it's one of their, like, it's part of their tactics now. It's like they know technically they can't beat Liverpool, so they got to rough them up.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
He almost did.
No, we didn't. We were in
It's like
control. We
1-0
won
for a
3-1.
Yeah. Eventually, someone's going to beat you guys by roughing you up.
Yeah, but man, you can play proper football and be competitive.
No.
The game's changed now. It's not like back in the day where you rough teams up and that.
Isn't that what Man U did against Arsenal? They roughed them up and they ended up getting a draw.
We'll get to that.
Anyway, good win for Liverpool.
Everton played Newcastle at home,
Yeah.
and this was a 1-1 draw.
Yeah. Newcastle
Deservedly
scored
so.
first. Paul thought, yes, I can come to the show. And then Everton equalised, and then he's like, yeah, I'm out. But that wasn't even the worst part. Then they had another game, and that one they lost. They didn't even draw.
We'll come to
Poor
that later.
Newcastle.
Next game,
Poor Everton. It was an easy win for them.
Fulham
They
played
they
at
drew.
home
Yeah.
to Leicester.
Who?
Fulham played at home to Leicester. You got to go down stats, man.
Oh,
This
1-1.
was- This was a 1-1 game.
This was
Ranieri going and playing or hosting his former team.
Yeah.
It was a good moment, this one for him. The Leicester supporters clapped him onto the pitch.
Yeah,
really?
no, that's a
Yeah.
nice touch.
Did the players clap him on too?
Who knows? I don't think so.
No, they're the reason he got pushed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been any.
Awkward.
And then the upset of the week, the shock of the week.
I wouldn't say the shock of the week.
Oh, what?
The shock of the tournament so far.
The tournament.
Tournament.
Tournament. Shock of the tournament.
Shocking,
New word there.
guys.
Tournament.
Tournament. Tournament.
Dude, this was bad. What happened? What
Yeah,
went
man.
wrong? What went wrong?
It's
Tell
like
us.
a 5-minute spell where like we lost our structure and then we'll just
When they
capitalized.
score, scroll up a bit. Let me see. 59. Wow. Yeah, it was kind of back to back.
Yeah.
And no
It's sorta
response
like-
either.
Yeah. Our B team
You
played in
scored
this
first.
match.
That's right.
Yeah. But
But do you think that challenge on Murata was a pen?
yes and no.
I think it
I
was.
reckon it was, but like he dives over so many. Like it's hard for a ref to give him like a pen. You know what I mean? He falls over literally every 5 minutes. Whenever he gets the ball, he falls over.
That's what he did last season.
He does it every game.
It's like as soon as you get to
But it's a pen.
Yeah, it is. But
If we had VAR, it would give it.
But like the VAR would have to go into like freaking, it'll just overheat and die every match he plays in.
Yeah, but VAR is important for those moments.
We'll touch up on VAR and later.
So what happened? Why did Chelsea lose? Like, just a bad day at the office?
what do you think it was?
It's just our wings. Our defenders actually had like a really bad game. On top of that, Loftus-Cheek, even though people say like for the second goal, I think he was at fault because he wasn't tracking back quick enough. The guy was
Loftus-Cheek.
He just let the guy like run through, and I was thinking like he should have just put in more effort, just chase him down quick. Because if that was Pedro, Willian, Kante, Jorginho, they would have just chased him down.
Yeah.
But nah, instead he had Fabregas, and yeah.
Oh, did Fabregas play?
Yeah, but he's got an excuse. He hardly plays, so you can't actually expect him to like.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of changes. Wolves.
Yeah.
I
Should have done better.
Wolves are in bad form, so very bad form.
Wolves,
So
I
that's
And they
feel
capitalize on our like lack of
they turn
depth.
up. They turn up to the big games because they've got international players. They know it's just about them trying to keep
but
up
if you had
with-
our A team on, they wouldn't have won. The team that versed Man City, they wouldn't have won.
I just
against that team.
I just think because they kind of play that technical football, and when the big boys come, they also play that technical football. They kind of
And also
You know,
they
it's
utilize the
better.
Try and match
the
him.
wings
try and
too.
match him.
brings the
Whereas-
best out of them. Actually,
Whereas like when the lower division, lower teams, they come, they're a bit more rough, and
they aren't allowed to
and
play
they
that.
press, and
yeah.
they don't allow that kind of football. And I think
You reckon
doesn't
that's it?
help. I think so. Because if you watch their games against the big teams,
The big teams, they perform.
They perform.
Yeah, they perform and they
Against the
perform
lower
really well.
teams,
Like
Yeah.
even against City, they perform
Yeah, they do
really
against
well.
But this is
City.
back when they were like,
Against
like
us,
really,
they
like,
perform
in
really
form.
well.
yeah, they drew against Wolves.
yeah, but that's
I mean,
during the start of the
Arsenal,
period when they were killing it. They were like deep, beating
Wolves
everyone.
drew against Wolves.
Next
Alright.
game, the game of the week was,
this was-
United at home to Arsenal, and the game panned out as 2-2.
Yep.
United very lucky to get out of this one with a draw.
So what happened,
I
Saif?
feel like we should have. Man, our defending is
It was a shocker.
disgraceful.
Every single goal in this game was just like
it was
crap.
our fault.
It was crap. Like even United's goals were crap,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Arsenal's were like
it was
were
like
better, but
Yeah, it's a bit
still
scrappy, eh?
scrappy as
scrappy goals.
This was entertaining but scrappy.
But you know what? The pitch was wet.
I can see, now I see it. Man.
It was a miserable day in Manchester.
Always is. When
That's
isn't
why
it
they're so miserable. A lot of yellow cards in this game as well.
Did you see that Fellaini pull out?
Hair pull?
The
Oh,
hair
yeah.
pull.
That wasn't the worst one. The worst one was Rojo. Rojo,
Oh,
Yeah.
when he tackled
That's a
Lacazette from
buckle
behind,
as
that to me is a red card. You can't,
Is that one? Yeah, I thought.
yeah, you can't be tackling from behind, taking out a player's feet, and get away. Not even a yellow card.
I agree. That was
Thankfully, it was a goal. 'cause
Yeah, I reckon if
otherwise,
it wasn't goal, it would have been like a pen or something close. Like it would have been like at least, yeah, it would have been a red.
I don't
That's a
think
red
I don't
card
think the ref
offense.
would have called it.
I don't think
because
it's a red card anymore.
why is that?
Taken from the back in the penalty box.
It was dangerous though. Maybe it would.
Yeah,
have
it was
been.
dangerous. Like where can you tackle from behind? It's
And
deemed
it's
as a
Rojo
red
too.
card,
He's-
isn't
He's
it?
only got one thing in his
Depends
mind.
if he's like in control, wins the ball. Yeah, it's fine. But
Hmm.
it looked bad. And that was not that situation. I thought he could have got a red too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have
Or
got a red.
not just that, it's like before that, also in the penalty box, he took out Guendouzi, and that should have been at least a yellow card, and that would have been his second yellow card. He would have been sent off.
Hmm.
So they got lucky a lot of times.
Because
The
this
ref
Rojo
Rojo
again,
again, yeah.
Yeah,
And
only
he's
one
got a
person.
history of getting yellow cards, red cards as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a very dirty player.
But
Yeah.
I can't believe Fellaini doesn't get anything. The FA came out and said, we're not going to do anything. What are you talking about? The guy that did it on Fellaini a couple seasons back got 3 matches.
yeah, I remember
Like,
that.
What the hell? What's that all about?
Yeah. There was a buckle.
There was multiple buckles in this
There was a
game.
buckle in this game, and my nomination will be De Gea.
The hair's a buckle. Rojo's a buckle.
Oh, yeah.
No, De Gea's one is a buckle because he conceded the goal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Rojo did as well, basically.
Not
Yeah,
really.
True.
Yeah, he did,
But
man.
it was
This.
like
But
this one.
the Hair's one was way
That
worse.
sets up the goal. That's a big buckle. There's so many. So many.
Yeah.
This game was just so sloppy. But you
Yeah,
guys, how'd you concede just off the kickoff, man?
That's
Exactly.
poor. That's
What
really
was
poor.
that? It was like, what, 20 seconds
I still haven't
later.
seen like the
It's like
actual
15
footage
seconds.
of
Kolasinac.
Yeah.
That was poor by
Terrible.
Kolasinac.
But even
He's expecting the
after,
keeper to come out like, come on.
even so after this goal,
He had chances.
Mickey had a great chance, and he should have taken it. It's like point blank. Should have finished. This one was a great finish.
That was a good finish, but
But
it
he
was
was
offside.
offside.
Yeah.
But like one before this, he ran onto the front post. He just needed to get a little touch on it, get it onto the front post. Instead, he goes over the crossbar, and man, cost us the game. We should have scored that one. Spewing, screaming at the TV.
Yeah, were you going off?
Yeah, absolutely going off.
Yeah, that match you guys should have won. That's
we
3
were
points drop.
we were attacking. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like after that, I was like, man, that was our chance to finally beat him.
When's the last time you guys beat him in?
You beat him last year at the Emirates.
At the Emirates,
but it's
no,
like
no,
at
Old
Old
Trafford.
Old
Trafford.
Trafford.
At Old Trafford, I don't think we've beaten them since 2006.
Wow.
It's been a long time.
2006.
Been a long time.
12 years.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, man, that's a huge.
Bro, that's when you
voodoo.
should have got him rid of Wenger, like halfway
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
2006 and 2018. You're like, this guy's not winning at Old Trafford.
I'll win any games.
Anyway, it was like,
But for everyone else in that little group of 6, it was a good result. United and Arsenal.
yeah, it was. But
Yeah, it's good for
Anyway,
us because we
next-
dropped points and you guys could have capitalized. But
yeah, we
lucky
could
didn't.
be in the top 4 right now. But
Yes,
could be third actually.
unlucky.
Moving on to the next game.
Yep.
Yeah, the last game to wrap up
Match week 15.
match week 15. Tottenham at home to Southampton.
This was...
Tottenham needed to bounce back after that abysmal performance in the North London derby.
He
so-
loves saying it. He loves it.
Oh, why not?
Of
Are you gonna
course.
bring it up
it's
next
good.
week too?
Hey?
You're gonna bring it up next for next.
Nah, when you beat them that many times, kind of gets stale pretty quick. But this is still fresh, so I thought I'd wait.
He's loving it, man. The
gotta do what-
season's long, my friend. The season's long, and they're up your ass, like they're all up
You
there.
gotta do what
It's so tight
Thierry
up
Henry
there.
does. Whenever he mentions Spurs, he just looks at the camera and just like goes back to his conversation.
It seemed like a pretty comfortable win for Tottenham this game against Southampton. This was the match after Mark Hughes got the sack, so
Yeah.
Yeah, the
the
new
interim
boss,
manager had it.
the new boss was in
assistant
the
had it for a
stands.
game. Yeah,
he was
the-
watching how shit the team is taking on.
yeah. What's this? He's got this long ass name, man.
Oh,
It's like this Austrian name. It's like
Yeah.
crazy.
Don't know it yet.
I've never
but
even heard of him. Have you heard of him?
nah.
Apparently, he managed Red Bull Leipzig.
Yeah, he brought up their youth system.
Mm.
So he used their youth
So
players.
not the actual. Like,
So Naby Keita and stuff
And
like
Mane.
that. Mm.
Mm.
From him.
What's his name? Ralph Hassan Houghton. It's not that bad actually. Ralph Hassan Houthi. Houtel. But yeah, this was the game where he said, "Oh my God, big job on my hands,"
Yeah.
or a big payout at the end of the season. One or the other.
Going down Mourinho's path, is he?
Tottenham looking good, but guys, after that derby,
yeah.
don't you reckon they're putting some good performances?
Standard performances. You expect them to beat Southampton.
Yeah,
you
it's
expect
like
them to put 3
Southampton at
goals
home.
past them.
Yeah, but
They conceded 1 goal. That's pretty poor.
they're in
Yeah.
good form. Besides that loss to Arsenal, they're in good form. They're in the conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know you don't want them to be.
Yeah, no, they are.
But they're in there.
Yeah.
They're
Good on-
coming third.
What is it? 2 seasons,
Good on
3
them.
seasons they've finished above you now?
2. Calm
2?
down, Sinan. It's only been 2.
Is it 2? Really?
Hasn't been 3.
Oh, okay. Because it's been 2 seasons since you've been out.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hmm.
So that wraps up.
Match week
Match
15.
week
What,
15.
are we going to give Buckle King award?
Yeah, Buckle King goes to David De Gea.
Like for each match week and the goal
Yeah.
for each match week. Okay. The nominations for match week 15: Buckle King, David De Gea,
Yeah, it has to be David.
David De Gea.
Rojo,
He pulled a Pickford.
Rojo's in there, but
Nah, man.
just
David
go
De Gea.
straight to it. Yeah, David. I agree.
David De Gea.
There's no point.
It's like,
David
what are you
around the
doing, mate?
bush.
You either catching the ball or you palming it away.
I agree.
Make
that
up
was
your
horrible.
mind.
Yeah.
Don't do
well,
half and half.
well done, Mr. David De Gea. You get our Buckle King for match week 15.
Well
It's
deserved,
not a good one
buddy.
to win, but you've got it.
You got it, buddy.
And goal of the round.
I don't remember any of the goals, bro.
No.
It's been too
we're just
long.
gonna-
Too
we'll
many
just do-
games.
we'll just do a goal of the week then.
Too many games.
Yeah. We'll do goal of the week.
Yeah. Mash them up.
Okay, not the Buckle King. Buckle King we'll do for each round.
Yeah.
But goal of the week we'll do.
Because we are the Buckle Kings.
Okay. Let's move on to match week 16 wrap up then, eh?
Yep.
Match week 16.
Big things happened this match week.
Yes,
Lot-
indeed.
A
Oh, I
lot,
wonder why.
a lot of movement. This was a great match week.
First game, Bournemouth at home to Liverpool.
Yep.
This was a.
You wouldn't have expected that result after the first half.
True, but we came out firing that second half, and we played so well. We controlled the. Although we controlled the game.
Salah had
an
an amazing game.
yeah hat trick, but he didn't look happy. Every time he scored, he kept looking at the bench. I don't know something. I don't feel like something.
I
I
think
feel
he's been
something's
getting a lot
wrong.
of stick for not being not emulating the
If you
form
watch-
he had
Why?
last
Who was
year.
on the bench for you guys?
No, I think he's looking at a coach or something. I'm not sure. It was weird. But that's our first.
That would be nah. I
No,
don't
no,
think
maybe
so,
I'm reading
man.
too much into
Nah,
it.
No, I
that'd
think
be-
you're reading too much into it.
But
you don't do that to your number one striker, man.
Yeah.
nah, maybe someone said something stupid. And
It
it's
could have been
pissed him
just
off.
that he was looking at someone in the crowd.
Maybe. But that was that was the first Liverpool hat trick away from Anfield since Luis Suarez. It's crazy.
Not too long ago.
Is
I
that
was
how bad your
expecting a
team
bigger
is?
stat.
But I'm surprised that Salah didn't do it last season.
Ah, okay.
But this was a great performance by Liverpool.
is,
Totally in control.
Was it his second goal where he got fouled and he got the
Yeah,
advantage?
he kept going.
That was a good
That
finish.
was a
Yeah.
bad rake, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was
That
like
was
a red card.
It
disgusting.
looked, it looked pretty painful.
That could have injured him bad, man.
Hmm.
The Achilles.
Cook.
Cook or whatever. He scored an own goal after that.
What
serves him right.
What was the goal? Was it? I think it was Salah's third goal.
Third goal, man.
It's
really
Yeah,
bad
that was a
defending, man.
very
That to
was
me
sexy.
is that's the goal of the round
That's
for me.
nomination for me. But
Yeah.
there's so many this
Really
match
though,
week.
like come on,
Bro,
man.
to do that takes
So
a lot
calm.
of
He
composure.
was so calm.
Takes a lot of composure to
Beat
do
the
that.
keeper
Yes.
twice. Beat the keeper
It's
twice.
more like defensive errors than like individual skill.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but still, he's
It
still got to
takes a
stay
lot
calm
of
and do it. A lot of
individual
people
brilliance
just
to
would
do
have just
that.
hit it. You know?
Composure. That reminded me of a goal that Thierry Henry
Henry.
scored against Liverpool.
Was it against Liverpool?
Yeah.
Why mention it then?
Because
Why bring it up?
it was so
You're trying to
good.
upset me, bro.
It was so good.
But yeah, good game. Took us to the top of the table. But with City still to play Chelsea.
Yeah. Guess not.
Comfortable game. And I just got to give a big shout out to Virgil van Dijk, man. He just brings so much leadership and calmness to that back line. He just, every time they come forward, it just looks like we're just going to mop it up. It's actually fun watching us defend now.
There's also a really good piece of football that I saw from this game from Allison. The
What did he
guy, the ball's like lopped up into the
He
air.
headers it
Instead of catching it, he jumps that high
and he smashes
and
it.
he smashes it with his head and
Yeah,
clears
bro.
it.
But the weird thing is, he could have used his arms though. He's
That's
inside
what
the
I'm
box.
saying.
I'm
He
pretty
could have
sure he
actually
was
caught it.
worried if it
Yeah,
was just
exactly.
outside the box.
Exactly.
I think that's what he was worried about.
But like he got some decent height, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy's a beast. Man,
That's a
awesome
good buy
keeper.
for you guys. I'm
Excellent,
envious of
man.
him.
He's
He's so envious
excellent.
of him as a keeper. He's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. Kepa's better though. Keep going.
These guys paid more for Kepa.
Kepa's better. See, Kepa
Kepa
doesn't
just
do-
seems like too scrawny and tiny.
Bro, that goal he conceded
that guy
against
that hit,
what was it, Wolves, right under his arms.
Yeah, that's another buckle. That was bad,
That's
bro.
a standard save for
That
a
was
keeper,
standard.
man. It's just
Well,
weak
see,
hands.
what I like about Kepa is he doesn't do those Cruyff turns when he's versing defenders.
Okay, he did one mistake. He's
See,
talking
he
about
doesn't think
Alisson.
he's Thierry Henry. He doesn't think he's Zidane. He doesn't think he's like all that.
That's because it's Thierry Henry. You don't need to think it's Zidane.
So stupid, bro.
Moving on, he's got stupid analogies. Next game, Arsenal at home to Huddersfield Town. Someone's going to say we got lucky this
Nah,
game.
I'm not gonna say
Not
that.
lucky, bro.
He scored late though.
What do you mean we got lucky? Did you just say we got lucky?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because we had a legitimate goal taken
was
away
weird.
from us.
That was weird.
Yeah. True.
That offside one. I don't think it was off.
It wasn't off.
It's the new offside rule. People don't know how to like interpret it and then apply it. It's ridiculous. Like 1 week it's one thing, then another week it's the other thing.
Yeah.
But it
so-
felt like it's the second phase.
It's so weird because like there are some refs that wait
so you touch
for
the
you
ball.
to touch the ball
Exactly.
to call it offside. Others jump the gun and put the flag up
That's right.
when the player isn't even running in the direction of that ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what happened this one. It was like, what the hell? Make up your minds. Do one or the other.
But yeah,
But anyway.
that felt like a legit goal. If we had VAR, maybe.
Ooh, even then, if they don't like produce like a better, like clearer, like ways of how to interpret
That's true.
the
They need
rules.
to get rid of the grey area in some of these.
But a great goal from
That was
Lucas
a
Torreira.
fantastic little
man.
finish.
I didn't think he was like he had that in him. The fact that came out of nowhere. It's
First
like,
of
what
all,
the
to find himself there was very smart of him, and then that finish.
because he realized
It
the
was
team wasn't
nice.
gonna score. It's like fuck this team is shit.
And he had a shot before that, just before half time as well.
Yeah, he did.
That was nice as well. He's a good player. He's a good little player, this guy.
Yeah.
He's becoming a fan favorite.
Yeah. You guys have been
People
missing a player
love
like
him.
this for ages though.
Yeah. Everyone's been saying it, man.
Midfielder
Everyone saw it except for Miss Uncle Wenger.
It's like maybe he doesn't need like a defensive mid.
How much did
He's
this
too
guy
good for
come
it.
for? It was
I think it's
relatively
30.
cheap, eh?
Yeah, it was
that's
30.
That's a good price, bro. Good price.
Yeah.
That's a good price.
But you reckon that the whole laughing gas incident? You reckon that had like a effect
Yeah,
on
I
the
heard about
team?
this. What happened there?
I don't care as long as we play like this.
So
it's
But
not
that's why
illegal.
I reckon that's why the team wasn't performing. as
Ozil.
well.
It's not illegal.
Özil, Aubameyang, Mustafi was even there.
I
I
think
think.
Dozy was in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gandozi was in it.
But like, you reckon that's?
But
gonna,
apparently this was like pre-season. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
exactly. But the news breaking out now is probably going to affect the performance.
News
That's- I think
breaking
that's
out
why-
now because the Sun bought it out, so you don't know how
Yeah,
much.
they've been sitting on this and waiting for
Exactly.
like one of those like quiet weeks. And they're like, bam.
Oh, was this pre-season?
yeah,
This was pre-season.
Oh man.
I know. Hey, this is why wait for that long to
Exactly.
reveal something. This,
Because you see Arsenal slowly in momentum. All right, guys, we'll push this out.
That's weird. They shouldn't be doing it, but it's
you
pre-season.
can tell like the intention of this was all like malice. Like they had zero intention to.
Yeah,
be,
and that's
like,
what this shit paper is all about. man.
Exactly. The Suns
But
are
like it
piece
did
of shit
affect your
paper.
performance though, because otherwise I reckon any other day we guys would have scored.
Don't
a lot
even
more.
give them the time of day, bro. They're just shit. They always
Yeah.
talk shit.
They all just
It's all
Yeah.
fake
report
news on
rubbish.
their shit.
Everyone knows it, and they still like pay attention to it for some reason. I don't know why.
But it's legit though. It's just like their manner of like bringing it out now, which is like questionable.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. If it happened pre-season, if
Yeah,
you got
they
that,
just
just
sit on
release
it.
it then.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't release it now, you wanker.
They wait
Peace.
for their sales to go down and then boom.
Yeah, that's right, and it works for them because people buy into it.
Huddersfield had some good chances, man.
Yeah, there was one.
I think more than one.
No, there was one clear-cut one where is it open.
Oh yeah, he just skies it over
You
the
just
bar.
guys it over the bar.
Yeah.
You need to get those on target, especially against the big teams.
That's
You
true.
can't waste those
Exactly.
opportunities, otherwise you're gonna lose.
Come on, Moy. You gotta do better.
Let's move on, to the next game. Next fixture is
And that
Cardiff
is-
versus Southampton, 1-0.
Next fixture
Oh,
is
no, actually,
Burnley
no.
versus Brighton, but
Burnley versus
anyways,
Brighton Hove Albion.
Album.
Album.
We
Oh,
got
okay.
album and tournament.
It's tournament.
I guess I'm next.
Hopefully.
How did Burnley go in this one?
Their goal was a like a deflection. This guy just takes a shot, comes off like the midriff, and it like gets deflected in. Nothing special. Was there a red card in this game? I think there's something controversial that happened in this game.
Really?
There
I
was
don't
no
think
red
so.
card in this game.
There's a lot of yellow cards.
Was it Brighton scored a goal and
There
it
was
was
no red
ruled
card
off?
in this game.
Brighton
Yes.
scored a goal and it got ruled. Something happened.
Actually, now that you mention it.
Oh no, I know what it was. Burnley's goal was offside. Miles offside. Again.
That's right. I remember now.
It was offside.
It was like a little goal mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
Very
Burnley,
lucky.
Burnley
with-
got lucky.
Yep.
Burnley got lucky.
Lucky. If they hadn't won this game, they would have
They
been
would
in
have been in the
relegation.
relegation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Now it's Cardiff versus Southampton. Sorry, I was
Ah.
jumping the gun.
This was Ralph's first game in charge,
Yes, it was. And he loses.
and he lose.
No surprise there, though. Cardiff are pretty good at home.
What was our predictions in this one? Did we all predict Cardiff?
I think so.
Yep. You did a draw.
Damn it! Why'd you have to bring this up, Steve?
You still won that match week, though.
Yeah. Why are you laughing? Ah!
We got equal points
No, you didn't.
that week before.
That was the week before.
Yeah, me too. I'm in that club.
Next game. United versus Fulham.
Oh, Fulham were rubbish.
Oh man!
Absolutely rubbish.
But they were like a couple of goal of the week contenders in this, in this fixture.
Of course, you're gonna say that, closet United fan.
Ranieri has a big problem on his hands.
Yeah, he's got a big problem.
Yeah,
His problem was taking the job.
Because I watched this game and the players that Fulham have, they struggle to read the game. They struggle to. Well, for one of the, I think it was the third goal. It was off a corner.
Lukaku's goal? Is that the one?
It was off
Yeah,
a corner.
Lukaku's goal was the third one.
The guys react so slow.
Exactly. It's so weird. It
To
was
coming
Mana
out.
too out of everyone. It's like,
Oh,
come
like to
on.
push that offside trap.
No, not just that. It's like to just come out and press the ball.
Press the ball.
Like he has ages to cross that ball in and put it into exactly where he wants
And
to.
not just that, when he put the ball in, beside Lukaku was two other like Man U players. They're like one of like if he wasn't there, the other two would have scored.
Yeah.
It's like what the hell? Like where's all these Fulham defenders? It's like they gave up.
That was just really bad Fulham. I was
Oh,
surprised.
man.
The two previous games with
Oh man,
Ranieri,
Rashford
they
had
did
like
well.
a fucking
Yeah, Rashford's goal was
like a
nice.
blinder, man.
Actually,
There was also a sending off in
that
this
was
game.
Nah, it wasn't a red.
That to me,
Nah,
that was poor refereeing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have even been a yellow card.
Nah,
Like if anything, it was a foul.
on the guy that got sent off.
Exactly.
Yep,
Because
100%.
Rashford brings him down.
Why is and he's arching up after like
Yeah, exactly.
some mad like UFC fight or something? Get out of here, Rashford. What are you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
Like the poor
Don't
guy,
pick on
he
Rashford or something.
went in for the tackle.
Bro,
he
he's an
got
asshole,
all
man.
ball. He got all ball.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous red card. Totally agree with you, Saif.
Yeah.
100%.
Didn't affect the game, but still.
Yeah, the game was done already,
Yeah, the
but
game was done.
you can't make mistakes like that.
Yeah.
Plus
Like
Fulham need all the
refereeing
players they can
decisions.
And
get.
Ranieri wasn't happy after the game. He say, "It's not a fool,
Ranieri
but
was
they
a
call
champ.
a fool."
You know what he said after the game? He's like, there was 11 wolves and 11 sheep. And like all the time, the wolves ate the sheep. It was such an apt freaking description, man.
Dilly
Like,
ding,
it's a-
dilly dong, man.
Yeah, dilly ding. He's,
Come
I
on.
like, man. Ranieri's a champion, man.
Yeah.
Ranieri's so good. Don't say yeah, you sacked him.
Yeah.
How dare you say yeah?
And then we went on to win 2 Premier League titles in a row.
You guys
Boom.
sacked him, bro.
Boom.
Boom. That was he was
Justified.
like the tail end of when the money started to trickle into Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he missed out. He did miss out.
It's still one of the Chelsea products. I'll claim him.
This was a great game. I thought
Yeah.
this was entertaining.
It was.
West Ham 3, Crystal Palace 2.
Yeah, man.
That Anderson player,
That guy.
I think he's gonna be, poached. He's gonna be taken.
Did you see
Depends.
Snodgrass's
I want
goal?
to see how
Yeah.
old he is.
Good finish, that.
Oof.
That's what I'm saying. This week has a lot of
It's a great finish.
contenders, man. What about Anderson's? His was nice
yeah,
too.
Anderson's one was great too. Man, here's a good buy for him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
man. He's only 25 too. So
Yeah.
that fuck. If he goes to any of the top teams,
You guys need a winger to
We need a
replace
winger.
Hazard.
yes, badly. And Morata. And Giroud. And everyone.
This was a good game.
Yeah, Chicharito played well as well.
This was
Although
a tidy finish as well.
yeah, he had a few chances that
Yeah,
he
he
should have put
always-
away in this
He
game.
always has a
Yeah, he
couple.
always does, even in Man U.
Yeah, his conversion isn't that good. He needs a fair amount of shots to actually put some away.
Yeah, he's like
But
1 in
his
7 or
positioning is
something.
great though. Like he always finds himself in a goal.
All his goals have come inside the box.
Yeah,
Every single one.
yeah.
in
He's a
his-
poacher.
in his career.
He's a Tevez.
That's crazy.
He's a poacher. That's
Right place at
that's
the
his
right
style,
time.
Yeah.
He is literally
need-
tap in. You know, we used to say tap in Tevez, but Tevez had more in his locker, whereas Chica, Little P, they call him.
Little P.
He doesn't have much, but he scores goals. This was
Match
The
of the week.
best.
Match
the best,
of this season.
The-
Nah, it was a match of the season.
one and only time that I'm going for Chelsea.
Yeah.
And they helped
they
you out.
delivered.
Surprising.
They helped you out.
Yes.
So much so.
Chelsea.
Do you want to say a special thank you to someone, Sinan?
Why, Carl?
I'm
You
gonna-
didn't even back your team in this round.
Yeah, bro. This guy didn't even tip Chelsea.
No.
So confident in your
That is
team.
ridiculous, Carl.
So I would get off your high horse pretty quickly.
I knew Kante would deliver. That guy.
Did you? Is that why you
He's going places.
picked a draw? Is it? Did you even pick a draw, or did you tip Man
Yeah, he
City?
picked a
No,
draw.
I picked a draw.
Okay, you got lucky there.
To be honest, like City were all over Chelsea.
Yeah. It's 'cause they missed a
Chelsea did
striker.
good, but
If
City were all over you, man.
the first few chances that Sterling had, if they actually had like a proper striker,
Yeah,
like
if they had like
Gabriel
Aguero.
Jesus or Aguero, man, we would have been losing 3-0 before we scored our first goal.
The first goal was from
Kante.
Kante.
Kante. Okay,
That was actually our
This
first
is
shot on target. Not even first
yeah,
shot.
that was
at
against
goal.
run of play. That was against run of
We
play. that
literally
goal.
got
100%.
dominated for the first 40 minutes.
Yeah,
And
because
the
you're in your half for a very long time.
Oh yeah, we just kept
Still, you got to give him credit. They
But then also the
withstand
second
all
goal,
that onslaught.
That was a great counter attack. The ball from Luis, and then to
second goal.
second goal was corner.
Corner, bro.
The first goal was a good counter
First goal
attack.
was the counter.
oh yeah, that's right.
First
That
goal
was
was
that was the counter.
Yeah,
that was
Kante.
from Luis to Pedro.
Yeah.
Then he crossed it back.
Yeah,
But it's a huge mistake
Yeah.
by Pep's man, where they all gathered around Hazard when he had the ball, which is a big mistake. You don't do
But
that.
you have to do that.
You don't.
You
Though,
put
'cause
two
as soon
on
as the ball
Hazard.
goes away, and the ball, basically what he did was he put the ball in like an open area because he knew like some of the Chelsea guys would just
Will
run
come
onto
in
it.
late. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's what we did. Like, you don't like you keep your structure. Like, if you're gonna do it, I don't think Pep would have told him just go and like cram Hazard whenever he has the ball.
The second goal from Luis was great as well.
yeah, good looping header.
Oh yeah. Oh man, Ruiz had a
But
blind.
Pep said that wasn't a corner. So
No, it was a corner. I looked at it again.
Yeah,
The ball actually skims the top of
I thought it skimmed the studs. Of the,
it skims the top of Mahrez's foot.
okay.
Yeah, because that's why none of the Man City players appealed for it. It's like they didn't.
Only what's his-
Anderson. I'm not Anderson.
Edison.
Edison.
Edison was the only one that was
Yeah,
because
'cause he left
he
it.
let it go. He
Yeah.
let it go.
And man, Fernandinho never gets booked.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, he made a few
He's
bad
ridiculously
challenges.
lucky. I don't get it. Like he made a challenge, and then Jorginho did the same exact challenge, and Jorginho
Yeah,
gets
he
booked.
got to. Yeah, he got to. Yeah,
Like, how does that make any sense, man? And he does this every week. No wonder they're gonna win the league, probably.
Well, you're
What
on
do you
top. You giving up
Yeah,
already?
you're already
I'm-
like
no,
considering.
I'm
That's
not
not
giving-
small time, bro.
It's
I'm
gonna
not even
be.
savoring the time has got on top.
It's great, man.
You're
Top of the table,
Undefeated.
Yeah.
undefeated. Only team to be
What run
undefeated.
what run is that now
What do you mean?
in all competitions?
No, not all competitions.
No
they
competitions.
lost in the
We've
Champions
lost
League.
3 games in the Champions League.
3.
Mm.
I thought you lost 2.
3 all our away games.
PSG,
Oh, far
Napoli, Red Star.
Yeah,
Serves him right. Small time.
but
club.
16,
So,
16,
are you guys?
16 league games undefeated.
This is funny. This is
Yeah,
funny.
go.
You might be the first team to be undefeated and not win the league.
God.
That'd be so harsh,
Too
bro.
soon, bro.
That'd be so harsh, man.
That
How
would
harsh
be
would that be, bro?
terrible. That would be so bad, man.
That'd be so harsh. Wow, I don't even want to think of that.
I just saw that now. I was like, oh shit, they're undefeated. But like, if you look at the goals that Man City have scored, they've scored the most goals, and you've scored how many?
It's still close.
Hmm.
You need Mo Salah to step up his game, bro.
Yeah, he needs more hat tricks.
We've conceded less than them.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
defense is a lot better.
Yeah, we gotta score.
It looks
goals.
more solid as well.
Way more solid. A lot more control.
But you just need a few injuries and then that's it.
Well, that's any team though,
Risky
right?
business.
No,
not
not
Man
team.
City.
Yeah, besides Man City.
That's what I mean, man.
That's what happens when you dump $400 billion.
Yeah, of course. For how much?
It just keeps going up.
Next week will be 500.
All right, next game. City at home to Tottenham. And Tottenham won this game.
What? City at
2-0.
home? We just did City. It's like
Leicester City.
Leicester City at home to Tottenham. Leicester were poor this game.
Yeah,
I felt this was too easy for Tottenham.
Yeah, I know what's happening there.
I don't think Kane played this game.
No, he came off the bench. Vardy didn't play. I think he's injured, Vardy. But they just didn't do anything. No chemistry, nothing.
I think
Tottenham looked comfortable.
Leicester is just trying to stay up.
Did you tip
This
Leicester,
year.
Sinan, for this game?
I did. I thought they would,
Do what?
Surprise.
Beat Spurs.
Well, clearly I tipped them. So, yes, that was my train of thought.
So what was going through your mind when this happened?
I said, I need to...
You know what it was?
I need to...
No, I know what it
What
was.
was it?
Because
What
he
was it?
started copying me and we started giving him shit.
No, it wasn't, bro.
And that's why he's like, I'm
Fuck
going to
off.
go Leicester.
Okay,
because
guys.
you
Does
guys
this
are
make
saying
any
I'm
sense? I
copying
copied the
you.
guy coming third and not the guy coming first.
Because-
I'd copy the guy coming first if I'm going to copy anyone. Why would I copy the guy coming third? Doesn't make any sense.
because you won't gain any on him.
Yeah, but at least I'd equally minimum.
You're copying the guy that has the most chance of winning. Okay,
No.
I understand that. It's okay.
Unless if you have a better
I'm pretty
reason,
sure we
Sinan.
copied each other. It was like 50-50. 50-50.
No.
50-50 copying. But yeah, I don't know. Something inside me said Leicester's going to do it, but they didn't do it. They didn't even come
Yeah.
close to doing it.
Nah, man, they got trampled.
What do
And
you
that
do?
Son guy, bro, he's
Great goal as well by Son.
He's on form.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
every time he's
He
in that
thinks-
area,
He thinks he's playing for South Korea still.
every time he's in that area near that box, he's...
Because I thought like they were trying to sell him or something. I was like, oh, okay. But then now, bang. He's like, fuck you guys. I can score.
Next game.
Yeah, I'll take him in my club.
Hey,
Son.
Son?
I'll take him. Replace him with, replace William with Son.
Yeah, of course, Son's a way better player than William.
Fuck off.
Son's an awesome player. This is the game that
that got Paul kicked out of the podcast.
got Paul the sack. Man.
Poor guy. I was pleading
Temporary.
for himself to be in here, but yeah.
Ah.
Rules are rules.
This is a controversial one too. I feel.
Yeah, it was.
I feel Newcastle got screwed over here. To be honest, I don't think that was a red. I think there was cover. He was coming
man,
across.
there was no cover.
There was, man.
There was
It
another.
so
there was
wide.
another Wolves player that was bearing down in the penalty box,
I don't
and-
know. I thought there was cover.
and the Newcastle player
Nah.
was closer to him than he was.
I don't think he's straight through. I reckon the defender comes back across.
Nah.
I think so.
Another 2 touches and he shoots. He was gonna shoot before the defender went to him.
Yeah, but he shoots. It's not like a clear-cut chance, man.
Now, what really changed the mind of the referee is Yedlin loses the ball, and then is desperate to recover it. So desperate, he starts pulling his shirt, and then his last movement is just taking him down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
In the eyes of a
Yeah.
referee, that is a red
He
card.
had
but
no
he got the red
intentions
card.
of actually
But he got
getting
the
the
red
ball
card
back.
because the ref deemed it 1-on-1 with the keeper, like a goal-scoring opportunity. That's why he gave him the
Yeah,
red.
you can still.
But I don't think so. I think the centre back was gonna come across.
Nah, he was too far, man.
That's the angle.
VAR. That's what we need.
Even VAR,
Yeah,
VAR
man.
wouldn't be able to recall
See, that's
that.
why
Yeah.
VAR we don't need. But and Perez, man, he got taken out.
Yeah, he got taken out.
and
Yeah,
that was
the-
intentional.
that was a bad one.
Yeah, that was a definite red.
And the worst thing about it is, like, he had a bleeding nose, and the ref goes, "No, it was the ball."
Yeah, the ball hit you, and the guy
Since
took-
when-
elbowed him, man.
Since when does a ball give you a bleeding nose?
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Because
From a header as well.
He leans across. You can see it's not like a
yeah,
normal.
the action is like
Not
just
normal.
fully going for him.
He's going out, not like backwards. He's going out and that way. You know what I mean? Like that. For me, that was a red card and a pen
Unlucky.
for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Foul play in the box.
Wolves,
Deemed a red
Wolves got
card.
lucky that game.
Yeah. 100%.
This one.
Oh, I
was,
watched this game this morning.
This game was crazy. Finished.
Everton took the lead.
Mm.
And then second half, Watford came back.
Yep.
And they looked like they were going to score. They did.
Yeah, they
Off
scored back to back.
Yeah, so off the first goal was Pereira took a shot.
Yep.
Hit the post. Paul Coleman hits him on the knee and ricochets back in. He had no time to react to it.
Wow.
I think within 5 minutes, they scored again.
Yeah, 2 minutes it says.
Or
Yeah.
2 minutes. But you could see another goal coming because
Watford
were bearing down. They were going all out attack.
Yep.
And they got it. And it was a good finish. It was a headed goal, I believe.
And then Everton scored last minute.
And before that, they got a foul in the penalty box and they got a pen.
Everton
Everton got a
missed
pen.
Oh, really?
Sigurdsson stepped up, smashed it straight down the line.
Through the guts.
Ben Foster went to his right and he left
Such
his
detailed description.
He left because it was great keeping, man. I love when keepers.
Because you're a keeper.
Keeper save
you
it.
love it. Because you're a keeper,
He
bro.
stuck out his left leg and full saved it in midair, and the ball went so far away. It was pretty much a clearance.
Yeah.
And you thought, great, that's Everton's chance. But then there was 6 minutes added on.
Was it
Was it
warranted?
justified?
Like,
It was warranted, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Watford were wasting a lot of time.
Yeah.
See, when
Classic
teams
Watford.
do that and then concede, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's just
You-
karma.
But
your
then that second goal was a cracking free kick.
Oh, from Sigurdsson?
No, it wasn't Sigurdsson that scored.
Lucas Digny?
Yeah. He got subbed on. Curls it from the left, outside the post, goes in, and Ben
I see.
Foster was not happy.
Oh, what do you do? Don't waste
Yeah.
time next time.
And Saif was a happy boy because he predicted that.
But not the score, right?
But not the score,
Not the
unfortunately. I
I
predicted
think
a
you're the
1-1.
only one that predicted that draw.
Yeah.
Damn.
Another lucky.
So that wraps up match week 16. Let's pick the goal of the week, eh?
Oh,
A lot of nominations. We'll do Buckle King first. We'll do Buckle King?
Yeah, Buckle King
All right, go Buckle King.
of the week.
Well, Sigurdsson is easy for missing the pen because it was bad.
Yeah. I can't think of any others that stand out, to be honest.
What about
What about Mike Dean with the... actually, we don't give it to refs.
Yeah, we've changed that rule.
If that was the case, Mike Dean would get it every week. He's a terrible ref. Although the referee that ref the Arsenal game, he was shocking too. You're going to make up his mind.
Oh, yeah, because of the offside thing.
Nah, not the linesman, the actual referee.
I can't remember. Who else was bad? What else happened? Buckle. Oh, yeah, I remember. The Southampton centre-back. That's the way Cardiff scored. You guys,
yeah.
that was horrible.
Really bad back pass.
horrible back pass.
Yeah, he deserves it. 100%.
Do you remember? 100% he deserves it.
That or the Bournemouth defender.
What Bournemouth
Shocking.
defender?
The
King
Southampton defender.
Yeah.
The back pass. Don't you remember?
Against who?
Cardiff.
Mm.
Patterson.
No, it's the Dutch guy. Can you put that Southampton one up?
Remember Patterson,
Mr. Stats man.
the striker
Southampton
for
Cardiff.
Actually, you have to see it if you haven't, if you can't remember.
Their goal. What's
That
his
was
name?
that was really bad back
Just
pass.
put that. See if it comes up.
It's like he put no effort into it. And like just like
the goal. I want to see the goal.
It's like he just throws his leg into it. It's like, come on, brother, buddy, put more effort in.
Yeah, you can force forward. Maybe they have it on that.
Nah. Yeah, that match should have been 1-0 all then.
That's it. See the image there? You would have seen. Ah, there you go. This one. Safs.
Guys, you should always get like a premium account for YouTube.
Yeah. Look at this. You didn't see this? You didn't see that?
Yeah.
That's easily the buckle of the week. What's his name?
Wow. Wow.
That's easily the buckle.
What is that?
That's how Cardiff won the game, man.
Yeah.
Take him off.
No, that's the guy who scored. What's his name? Go to the stats, the
That's
Premier League website
terrible.
and go to Southampton.
You can't actually blame Southampton for that.
Why not?
Because Liverpool stole all their good players. All they got now is duds.
They shouldn't have sold him.
Ooh, true.
What's his name?
Who cares? He gets Baku King. Oh, I guess we got to put him on.
Yeah, we need to know the name.
That's shocking, man.
What's the name, stats man? Go to the Premier League website.
There you go.
There you go. Go to the game.
Go to the game.
There you go. You're getting the hang of it.
He's on work experience, guys.
Line up.
Bear with us.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. Vestergaard. Yannick Vestergaard.
Jan Vestergaard.
Congratulations, my
You
man.
are the Baku King.
You won the Buckle
Truly
King
deserved,
Award
bro.
for match week 16.
Try better, son.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Now, the goal of the week.
Mm.
So many.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
There's a lot of nominations. Son, Mohamed Salah, Ashley Young,
Lucas Torreira.
Nice job.
Torreira. Nah, that's not in
Ah,
there.
come on, bro.
Nah, it's like an easy finish.
What? It's
Like,
an
it was
overhead.
acrobatic, but it was like, it was going in.
Yeah, because he scored.
Nah, what about
I'll give it like
Anderson and
Nah,
Sessegnon?
For me, the goal of the week is Mo Salah.
I agree. Mo Salah.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
It was just different. It's not like one of those that just smashes
Nah.
it. You know, it was good.
It's not like you're unbiased, Sinan.
Why are you giving me that look?
I don't think Sinan's gone a week without.
I don't think you nominate
Liverpool
any
player.
other player besides Liverpool.
Bullshit. I just nominated you 10 there. 10 different players.
What about
Yeah,
Ashley
but you
Young?
went
I
for.
said Ashley Young.
Hmm.
But you went for a Liverpool player,
Yeah, but it's a good
which
goal.
you do every week.
What do you say, Carl?
I say Ashley Young beats the player 1-on-1 and goes for top corner. And a weird angle.
Nah, it wasn't that special.
Actually, we should ask our one of our guests here to have a good tiebreaker. I think we got one each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just ask him which one he
guess?
prefers.
What guess are you talking
What do you
about,
mean?
Carl?
We don't have one each.
You
I
got
picked
the
Mo Salah.
I picked
You picked Mo
Oh,
Salah.
bloody yeah.
We don't have to go to the guest. You lost, Carl.
He was about to run out of
Have
the room
you ever,
anyway.
like, picked anyone apart from like a Liverpool player?
He hasn't.
Just watch the
Just
old
for the record, he
podcast.
hasn't.
Watch the old podcast. I've done it
Our
probably
stats
once.
man is shaking his head because he knows.
I've probably done it once or something. Yeah.
Nah, every week.
Every week. Is it Mo Salah every week? Yes, I thought so.
Mo Salah.
He
or-
doesn't score every week, so I can't pick him every week.
Then it's Shaqiri.
Well
Hey
done.
guys,
Well, congratulations.
it was a great goal from Shaqiri this week. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be goal of the week. Hey guys, Mo Salah's goal, did you see that? It was so good. It's going to be goal of the week.
And he talks it up.
Congratulations, Mohamed Salah. Keep going, my man. Let's do it. Yeah. You win goal of the week.
Unbelievable.
Let's have a quick look at the
The table?
wonderful table.
How long is it going to last?
Hopefully the whole
It's-
season. Hopefully to the end.
It's harder to maintain it while you're on top.
Of course, it's hard. It's going to
Actually,
be
your
hard,
next
especially
match-
with the big game this
Oh.
weekend. But only team undefeated at the moment on top of the table is Liverpool.
How much would you love it if you smashed United this weekend?
I don't care. I just want a win. A 1-0, 2-0. We don't have to smash them as long as we get the 3 points.
But how much would you love it if you beat them like 4-0?
Of course you'd love it. I love it, but I want to win the title. I don't care. Just keep the wins coming. I'm not going to get greedy. We don't
Come
have
on,
to
mate.
smash
Can't get
them.
anything
Come on,
out of
mate.
Sinan.
You- just show us a bit of emotion and excitement here.
There's so much emotion.
Sinan's back
You can
again.
just imagine if it was 4-0, you'd be fucking
Man, Mourinho's
over
coming
the
into
moon.
town. He always likes to ruin the party.
Like the last time when
All the time.
Gerrard said he wouldn't let it
Ah!
He didn't say, I won't let it slip. He said, don't let this slip. And then he slips. Ah, bro.
To be
Why
honest,
couldn't it be any...
Gerrard-
Why couldn't...
Was Mourinho in charge when?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was.
That was the best part.
He's gonna do it again.
I hope not, man. I swear to God.
Oh man, I just hope Klopp says something in the pre press
But
conference.
you guys better be ready because they're gonna play dirty.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about.
They're
the
gonna
upcoming
play
fixtures.
dirty.
City in second. Tottenham. See, they're coming third.
So what?
They're in the talk.
So what?
Conversation.
Doesn't mean anything.
You guys keep changing positions. Tottenham, Arsenal, week by week. Like 1 week
Yeah.
you're above them.
It's tit for tat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close. Chelsea's back into the top 4.
Back in the top 4, baby. Got it.
So that's going to be tight between you three. Do you feel? It's
Yeah, man. The
Two out of
the
the
fight
three?
for top 4.
2 out of
Yeah.
the 3 there.
Fuck.
You think United's out of it now?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah, they're out of it. Well and truly.
26 points.
26 points.
Nah, the team's everywhere, man. They can't even unless there's Zach Mourinho, they won't unite together to get in the top 4.
What's happening with Paul Pogba?
Yeah, he's not playing anymore.
Too many dabs, I
That's
reckon.
two. Yeah, one too many.
He what apparently we already talked about that last week. He came out and said you're poison, remember?
Yeah, but that's leaked, though.
That was leaked.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
We don't know how much truth is behind
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah. But he hasn't played the last 2 games, so
he played against Arsenal. No, he didn't play.
he didn't.
No.
No, he didn't play.
'Cause, yeah, Mourinho likes playing that high
And he didn't even
press.
come off the bench either.
No, he didn't.
So
We'll see what happens in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Well, they already progressed, so they don't actually need him.
Looking at the bottom of the table now.
There's a hang on, just on Mourinho as well. There's a funny bit of comedy that happened on his press conference.
Oh, what happened again?
So he came to sit down,
Yeah.
and there's no water bottles on the table.
Yeah.
He's like, "No water bottles.
Who's gonna
We
fall?
cutting back for the January transfer window."
That's what he said.
What a funny guy.
What a twat.
Yeah, because Klopp would never
Anyway,
think of that.
in the relegation zone,
Fulham,
Newcastle
Southampton,
hovering back
Huddersfield.
around there again.
Yeah.
They're only 3 points off.
I reckon from Cardiff City down, anyone can go.
I think
Cardiff City
Southampton's gone, bro.
Well, okay, who's not playing well down there?
Southampton's not playing well. Burnley.
Can we say it's too late for Fulham?
Nah. I don't
No,
think it's too
Ranieri
late.
is a good.
I think he can
Is
bring
it
it
too
back.
late for Southampton?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's too late for any of them. It's just that whoever gets to act, together.
Southampton have only won 1 game.
Yeah, even with the new coach, man, they looked really bad. The fucking back pass, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, they lost against Cardiff, man. That's not a good
Okay,
sign.
out of the 3 in relegation right now,
Yep.
who would you say would
Most
get out of
likely.
there? Yeah.
I get out.
get out of there?
Fulham.
I
The
feel
only,
like Fulham's got goals in them over
Yeah.
the other 2.
Because of Ranieri.
Yeah.
Plus their attack is good.
Their attack is
Their
good,
defense
but
is
their
horrible.
defense.
I can see them
God.
buying players in the January transfer window and
Like-
strengthening that side.
They are one club that has the potential
Money
to do
for
that.
it too, yeah.
Yeah. So you'd say Fulham, Sinan?
Yeah, they'll probably be. I think they're going to be safe.
Yeah.
So who takes their place? Newcastle.
Burnley.
Newcastle?
Nah, not Newcastle. They got Rafa,
Yeah.
unless they sack Rafa.
I feel Burnley should.
Yeah, man.
should
Because
Burnley.
their win was through an offside goal, so they shouldn't actually be up there.
I really thought Cardiff would be there, but
Their home form's really good.
yeah, they've picked it up.
Yeah, man. The home form.
They're
is
still
good.
they're still very inconsistent, but at least they're getting a few more W's now.
Yeah. A lot of twists and turns to come, though. a lot
Yeah,
of football to be played.
it'll be a
Both
clearer
ends of the
picture
table.
after Christmas,
yeah.
where they all stand.
Yeah.
Because what's that stat? But if you're in relegation in Christmas, you're guaranteed,
I
or
think
you're,
bottom spot.
yeah,
I think bottom spot, yeah.
you're gonna be relegated.
Yeah.
But
this
has
time
that
it's
been
really
proven
close,
wrong?
though.
I'm not sure.
I
I
feel
think
like-
one season it was.
Yeah, I feel like that.
one season it was. I
that's-
think
that
it
was
was.
proven wrong.
Probably like Sunderland because they did all Wigan.
Yeah, I think it was Sunderland, actually.
Yeah,
I think it was Sunderland.
they got out of
Good
it
shout.
because of
But then they got relegated the following season.
yeah. Anyway, that's the table.
That's the table talk.
Will
That's
it be?
table
Will
talk
it be
done.
the same? Will it be the same
Will it be
next
the same?
week?
Hopefully. I don't care about anyone else. Hopefully we're top of the table. Let's
No surprise there. So who do you nominate for goal of the week next week, Sinan?
we'll see.
Mo Salah? Firmino?
Do we want to touch up on a couple of big Champions League ties?
After this, or
Yeah, sure. Why not? Is it because Liverpool's playing next tomorrow?
It's a couple of big games. Most of the, teams are through that they've already been decided. But there's two matches that are hanging on a.
So what's the point of discussing Champions League if the game's tomorrow morning?
We don't have to. Let's move on then. Champions League done. Moving on to match week 17, guys. If you're trying to tune in for Champions League conversation and Champions League stats, this ain't the show for you.
Well, it clearly says Premier League podcast. So what you talking about?
No,
Willis?
it's Buckle King, bro.
Yeah, Premier League podcast.
Buckle King Premier League podcast. Yes. Okay.
Let's get our predictions on.
Let's do it. Oh, did Paul give his predictions?
Oh, when did he do that?
You just made him up. He gave it to you, did he? Okay, so
he
Paul's
did.
giving his predictions. We'll read them out for you guys as we're going along.
actually, should we get Raul's input in on this too? Get his predictions.
who's that
this
guy?
you on about? Is
Who's
he like
that
your
guy?
fake friend or something?
Yeah, football friend.
You
He's
making him up?
he's my sub, so when I need to
He's
substitute.
your son?
So substitute. When I get tired, I sub him on.
What tournament is he from?
From the one that Arsenal's not in.
All right,
Right, go on.
good try there, Carl.
Yes. Yeah, when I try
All
to
right,
involve people.
first game.
Man City v Everton, guys. Everton's just going to roll over because they don't want Liverpool up. They're taking the big lead. Everton's just going to I'd rather lose than Liverpool, stretch out that lead.
I see Man City winning this game pretty
Yeah.
comfortably.
Man City will win
3-0.
Yeah, after that loss against Chelsea, they'll try and improve themselves.
Do they play Champions League game midweek?
Man City? Everyone does, yeah.
Or is it next week?
No, everyone this week.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday.
I think they'll win.
But they're already through in that Champions League game.
Are they?
Yeah, they're already through. They're top of the table.
Yeah, actually, they are.
They'll want that top spot back in the Premier League, so they'll go
Yeah, they're gonna go. They're gonna go
3-0.
all out for this.
hammer and talk.
Yeah,
What's-
Man City
what's-
to win 3-0.
So
Paul's
Paul's
gone for
prediction
3-1.
3-1.
How does the Everton scoring, man?
What are you copying me, Carl?
Hmm.
And it begins.
Because you won the last week, I'm going to copy exactly what you did.
Good stuff. It'll get you
It won't
somewhere.
be Paul, though, because he lost it.
He's still in front though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
How
barely
much?
there.
How much in front is he?
10 points from you.
10 points. Okay, I've caught up. made some ground.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did indeed.
What was his lead last week? Was it 15 or 17? I think it was 17. Anyway,
Next game.
Let's go to the next game. Crystal Palace and Leicester.
Oh.
this is a tough one to pick.
Not really. Crystal Palace has been buckling so bad. I'll go with Leicester to win this.
I'm gonna say this one's gonna be a draw.
Nah. Leicester, after losing the last game.
I'm gonna say 1-1.
Oh.
I feel it's gonna be tight.
Leicester to win 2-1.
Leicester, I'll go with, and I'll say 2-0.
Ooh.
Why? Why are you guys going for Leicester?
Because
Palace at home is good.
Palace aren't at home.
Yes, they are home.
Oh, they are at home.
Yes, they are.
Oh shit! I saw it the other way around. Because of
If you
Paul's
look
tip
at
there.
Palace's form, they haven't won like the last.
Can
couple.
I change mine, please? My score?
Your score?
Yeah.
Or your prediction?
Yeah, my prediction actually. I'll go with a draw.
Oh, it's begun.
What? What's begun?
The traditional copying of Sinan scores and
And he says, I
Predictions.
copy. I haven't copied yet.
oh shit.
Yeah, sure. 1-1. Yes, thank you, sir. Next game.
Huddersfield and Newcastle. Ooh.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Paul's gone for a draw.
Has he?
Oh,
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Wow. It's because he lost last week so
Yeah,
much
he
ground.
did.
He's like, oh, I can't back my team anymore. And then last week he's like, you have to back your team. You have to back your team. That's your team. How can you not back your team? And he was giving shit to Carl because he did a draw. And this week he's doing a draw.
Well.
What the hell?
Mr. Plastico.
Definitely not on next week.
I think he wants to be on next week. That's why he picked the draw.
I think I'm going to say Huddersfield to win this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Huddersfield
say
to win this.
1-0.
Oh, man. 2-1.
He changed that. He was going to go 1-0, but he didn't want to look like a copy.
They better not win 1-0. Where are you going for, Carl? Should go for Newcastle.
Ooh, it's a tough one. I can see this being a draw, so I'm going to say it's a draw. 1-1. Actually, no. 2-2.
2-2. He didn't want to get the copy, boss. 2nd of Feb. That's what you got.
That's what you picked.
That's when they'll score that goal.
Spurs at home to Burnley. They will get a spanked 4-0 to Spurs.
You can might as well copy Paul's one. I'm going to go the same for 3-0. Yeah. Straight off. I agree. Burnley.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's
Burnley
go.
ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, 3-0.
You ain't going to do nothing, Burnley.
Actually, no. Change mine to 2-0.
Oh, wait. Can I change mine?
To 3-0.
I forgot they play midweek.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Go
Keep it as it is.
to Spurs 2-0.
Oh, wow. The
What?
hunter has become the hunted.
Yeah, you're hunting me.
That's lame, bro.
Watford against Cardiff.
What are you going to say? 3-1 Watford.
Did you want to say 3-2 and go be Paul?
Nah. I don't see Cardiff scoring 2 goals.
Not away anyway.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way Cardiff's going to win this.
2-0 to Watford.
I reckon Watford's going to win 1-0.
Watford's been playing really well of late.
Yeah.
There. Alhamdulillah.
So the next game, Wolves and Bournemouth.
Wow. Paul's gone for Bournemouth here. That's very surprising. Wow. Yeah, definitely going for
Yeah.
Wolves. Wolves. They're back in form.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Are you going for Wolves again?
yeah, I know.
They always let you
Every
down,
time I
bro.
back them, they they're
let
screwing.
you
But
down.
Bournemouth is one of those technical sides again. You know,
Yeah, this is true.
I feel like they'll.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
right on that.
Yeah, they'd be a bit more successful against
Yeah,
these
they're not
technical
as
teams.
physical.
I'm gonna say Wolves to win. I said 2-1, but for Wolves. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I reckon Wolves to win 2-0.
I'll go with Wolves, but this will be a high-scoring game. It'll be a 3-2.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
Yeah.
It should be pretty entertaining as well.
Yeah, both teams
Because
like
they're
to
both,
attack.
yeah, they love attacking.
Both played the football the right way. So
They play to entertain,
exactly.
and I feel like the coaches
and
love
they
to
don't
play
they
that
don't
way.
change too much from whenever they're playing like a bigger team or whatever. They still stick to their
Yeah.
to their ideals and play.
And Eddie Howe's way of playing is entertaining.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So is Wolves manager
Nuno?
Nuno. He likes to play progressive football, keep the ball, try to pass it around nicely, play behind the lines. None of
Yeah,
this
and
sitting back.
like you said, they do have a lot of technical players.
Yeah,
And a
both-
lot of their technical players, they are international players as well.
yeah, a lot of Portuguese players, and they're technically, if the
But they get carried by Ronaldo, so that's why they look good. But carry on.
Fulham against West Ham.
Paul's going for a 2-2 draw here.
Ooh, I can see this being a draw. But I also
I
can
can't.
see West
I
Ham
can see
winning.
West Ham winning this.
Yep.
See, West Ham's, I don't know, they're a bit, hey, going away from home.
Yeah, but it's Fulham. And their defense is shocking.
I reckon there's.
But yeah, that's right. I'm gonna say
they're
West Ham
showing
as well.
They're showing a lot of promise. West Ham now.
I'm gonna say
Their
West Ham.
players are starting to click. Pellegrini's got them performing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say 3-2. I think this will be high scoring.
Same. It'll be a 3-1, not 3-2.
2-1 to West Ham. Brighton at home to Chelsea.
What do you think,
Matty
Carl?
Ryan will
You're
stop
gonna-
us.
you're
Oh,
gonna-
by the way, I gotta bring up a point. Arsenal.
Yeah.
A lot of dives that game.
Yeah, there were.
Free.
Guendouzi's
dives.
dive. It was not good.
Very, very surprising.
Reckon the
That's
laughing
very
gas is
unlike
having its
Arsenal
effect.
to be doing that.
3 of them were bad.
Hopefully,
They say Emery's are
Emery's
known for that.
is he
His teams are.
for diving?
So maybe they train it.
Maybe it's a theme that we'll see with Arsenal. And
Hopefully not, man.
the
It doesn't
chant
suit
will
your club.
No, it
It
doesn't.
does actually.
Like, you guys are a good club. You're not like Chelsea and United and City.
And Spurs.
I have respect for Arsenal.
Would
Thank you,
you,
Simon.
in like a year's time when they start, they still continue with their diving?
Yeah, obviously that will change your
Are you
mind.
an avid supporter of diving, Sinan? Let's just clear this up
No,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. It wouldn't suit them because they are,
Our supporters
Mm.
weren't allowed either.
Yeah, for sure. That was
The
disappointing.
supporters
to
have
see.
zero
Yeah.
say in your club,
That
bro.
was disappointing to see. I didn't like that.
Arsene Wenger was like in your club for like 10 years.
Anyway, I just
Supporters
want to
mean
add
nothing.
that. What are you on about, Carl?
Did you say Arsene Wenger was at our club for 10 years?
When the fans wanted him out like 10 years in a row, but like nothing happened.
But he wasn't there for 10 years. He was there for 22.
He was longer.
No, the last
Way
10
longer.
years, he overstayed his welcome.
Longest
Yeah,
serving
he did.
manager.
But anyway, we're talking about Chelsea here. What do you think their score is going to be?
I thought Paul picked Brighton to win 3-1.
No, it's not that crazy.
I'm going to say Chelsea 2-1.
Oh, you see them scoring, do you?
Yeah, Brighton can score.
Unbelievable.
3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, it's more like it.
What are you going to go with? You going to back your team this week?
This week you will.
We won't score a lot because we have no strikers. 2-0.
I reckon moving forward, you guys aren't going to play Morata and Giroud up
Nah,
front.
bro. We're looking to offload him in the January transfer window. No one's
Who's
going
that?
to buy him. We're going
Who's
to
that,
loan him off.
Giroud?
Nah, Murata.
Oh, okay.
We need like at least one striker.
Out on loan?
Yeah. Whoever.
Like
can
the
take
rest
him.
of your squad? Like your 41 players that you've got
Man.
on loan?
Just bring one of them back, man.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Bring the striker back. Like
Who?
Chelsea.
Batshuayi.
Yeah, you got that guy could have done a better job
Yeah, 100%.
than
he would've.
Murata.
He's a hog though. I don't know. I don't
Well,
like
that's what
hogs.
you want from a
It's better
striker.
than, yeah,
It's better than Murata, but it's a hog.
But it's what you want from a striker.
Big players are always hogs. Like the good players.
Yeah, but the whole sorry ball is he just sparks the ball around.
Sorry.
And not score. Put it into Rosed.
That's why we'll do that too. Don't count him out. It's good.
Southampton at home to the Arsenal.
to the Gunners.
Ooh, I can.
So it'll be a shellacking.
Shellacking?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
reckon?
I'm going to say Arsenal. And I'm going to say 3-0.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
was I was thinking 4, but I'll go
I
with
can
3.
surely you're going to keep a clean sheet. You know, your defense is a bit.
Well, we
thing.
kept a clean sheet last game. That was Leno's first clean sheet, by the way, at home.
Oh, wow.
Well, in the Premier
In the
League.
Premier League.
Yeah.
But
Really?
he hasn't been playing that
Like
long,
you
but
guys
still.
are shit.
He's not shit. He's
No, he
not
said,
great.
fuck, you guys are shit. Like, as in
Right.
the team, like defensive unit.
Defensive unit.
Did
yeah.
a nice thing just.
Yeah,
Leno.
we have a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah. Holding's out.
Holding's gone.
Holding's gone.
ACL? Yeah?
Yeah, ACL
Mm.
for 9 months.
6 to 9 months. Yeah, that's not good.
But your defense depth is good. though.
Mustafi's out.
Is he?
Is he?
Hamstring.
Oh shit!
Not many players left.
Nah.
So it'd definitely.
We've
like,
got
Where's Vermaelen? Is he coming back?
You sold him ages
Not
ago, bro.
Vermaelen. Koscielny.
Koscielny's back.
Yeah?
Koscielny will probably play in this game.
Oh, he's back in training?
He was on the bench.
You guys have missed him. He's like your best centre back.
Yeah. Hopefully he's still at his
Yeah.
best.
Because he's coming back from ACL.
he's pretty old now and he would have lost pace.
Yeah.
Monreal's
100%.
back as well.
Yeah, he played last game, yeah?
Monreal got subbed on.
Sabdon,
Yeah. For Mustafi. So at the back we'll probably have Koscielny, Monreal and Lichtsteiner as our 3 centre backs.
Yeah, interesting.
So you will pretty much concede this game.
So like he's been trying to gather information because he hasn't given his prediction yet. He's gathering.
yeah.
He's gathering.
But
He's
we
gonna
still
come
have
to it.
Torreira, so good luck conceding.
Just go lob it over him. He's a short guy.
Then you got Xhaka. Xhaka's been playing well since Torreira was become defensive midfielder.
Because
Yeah,
he's
man, you
like
guys
freed
missed
him a bit.
against Man
Yeah,
City.
he's freed him
Man
up.
United.
He doesn't need to make those stupid decisions. He's got the most yellow cards.
Chaka.
Yep.
Isn't that why he missed the Man United
Yeah, he
game?
missed the Man United game. He
So
got
you guys
6
could have
yellow
actually
cards.
done better.
6.
Yeah, man. That's what happened.
At least it's not a red. Usually goes for red cards. But anyway.
Carl, what's your prediction, buddy?
Yeah, mate.
I'm going to go with... it's going to be a good match. 3-1.
No faith. No faith on you keeping a clean sheet.
That's all right. He picked the win.
And
It's all
the
about the W.
match of the round, guys.
Ooh. good.
Nervous.
Liverpool versus the scumbags.
Much, yeah.
The scum of the north.
Manchester. He's just going to come. Do you think he's going to come and sit back?
Of course.
Try to defend?
Of course he will.
Surely he's got to play.
He's
No.
going to sit
Points.
back and
No.
be physical as fuck, bro.
Yep.
He's going to go
He will rough you
hard.
up.
You thought Burnley was bad.
He will rough you up.
Wait till like Rojo gets a chance at like...
I can see a red card in this game as well.
Maybe.
Man, when
Hopefully for
Rojo's-
United.
It will get heated this game.
Yeah, bro. When Rojo gets done with Mo Salah, you would wish Sergio...
It will either be
Ramos was
Rojo
there.
or it will be Herrera that gets a red card.
He's a snide bastard, isn't he,
Yeah.
Herrera? He's got that, like...
Yeah, he's got that thing about...
I'm
that look.
innocent, but he's, like, really guilty.
That's a bit racist, bro.
How's that racist?
What?
That look you said. is 'cause
That look you said? How do you say a look?
You're not making much sense, bro.
You said that look you made. Right, let's grasp me as
You're on
close.
fire, Carl.
I think
The
Mourinho's
look you
gonna...
said, the tournament.
I think he's gonna come out and play. He has to. He needs the points. He needs to... He can't just play for a draw.
Man, it's Mourinho.
He can't play for a draw unless it's like...
He knows he
I want
can't.
to screw Liverpool up
He knows he can't get a win. So what does he do best? He'll park the bus.
and try to nick a goal.
But that's
Yeah.
how he scored against like Chelsea last time. I mean Chelsea, fuck.
I'm going to say
Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool. I think it's Liverpool 2-0.
What did Paul
What
pick?
did Paul say? 3-2.
3-2. That's a high-scoring game, man.
Yeah, I know.
I can see it being 3-2 though, considering Arsenal and Man U was 2-all.
Yeah, but
They-
our
but
defense is not nothing compared to theirs.
same as United's. United's defense ain't that good.
True that. And this is in Anfield too.
Yeah, it's at Anfield. Lucky. Come on, boys. You can do it. I have faith. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you guys will
It's going to be a
win
tough
this.
game, but it's a good time to play. Like, it's a kind of a good time to play. I'm like, they're not in form. But
I reckon Liverpool to win 4-1.
these, I think form goes 4-1. I'll take that
5-goal
all
game.
day.
Bring it on.
But
Mo
form,
Salah will go on this.
form
like,
goes out the
crazy
window in these
scoring.
games, man.
yeah,
Form goes out the window.
Exactly.
It's one of those games where it's like, you know, you fight for the badge on the shirt.
This could be the undoing of Mourinho. This game. This could be
I just hope we actually like come out and like put in a good performance, because if we do, we will win. Like, we are better than United, definitely. But if we just like, you know, get afraid or scared, which I don't see it happening, but if everyone performs to their potential 100%, we can get a win here.
100%.
United will turn up to this game, no doubt.
Yeah, you have to.
The players will.
Yeah,
Exactly. They will. But I reckon once Mo Salah gets like just 2 in, they'll collapse.
Mourinho, you know, putting our first L on us would be so. You know, he'd love
Can
to do
you
that.
just imagine
He'd
his
love to do that.
reaction if he beat you guys?
Oh, that
Yeah, he'd
smug
love it.
reaction.
He will bring out the
100%,
whatever it is.
100%.
He
I
will
just-
bring out everything.
And I'll
I
remind
just
everyone of
bring
the 2
up
goals he
all
scored.
stops.
I just hope we beat them. We have to, man. Like, if we want to win the title, we have to beat
What
them.
would irritate you the most?
United winning?
Yeah.
Of course, that would irritate me the most.
What if it was like a bad referee call?
Yeah, see, that's just bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Who is
Hopefully.
the ref?
Who is the
that's-
ref?
Yeah,
that is a
who
good
is
question.
who is the ref for this game?
Let's see. Hopefully, it's Michael Oliver.
Better not be Mike Dean. I swear to God. They put that clown on.
There. You've gone past. There. The referee.
I don't think they've appointed one.
No, would have been chosen by now.
Google it. Google it, stats man.
This Tasman is useless.
Where's your guest buddy, Carl?
Yeah, he's staff in training. He'll do a much better job.
His own work experience today.
No, that's 2016.
Oh my god.
No, it's nothing. Nah, it must be announced later in the week. It's too early.
So you want Michael Oliver?
Yeah, he's one of the better ones.
Is probably the best one.
Yeah, but
in
even
the
he
Premier
screws
League.
up.
He does, but compared to all the other gaffes that these referees make, he makes the least.
Yeah. I just hope we, can get the W.
Yep.
Get the win. Come on, boys.
You'll
Back
win,
to
I
my
reckon.
prediction. I'm going for Liverpool 2-1.
What is it now? What is it before?
He didn't have one before.
Yeah, it's a huge glare. I can't see anything on your side.
I feel like I didn't think about these predictions this week, so I'm just putting it out there. I might not get too many.
What do you do? Do you research?
Do you research? I just make
Not
it up
research,
on the spot.
but I go off or watch.
Oh, you copy Sinan's predictions. That's what you're trying
Seems
to say.
that way.
Oh, does it? No.
Yeah, he does. That's it.
What's it?
This show.
That I copy you?
That too. We've come to that conclusion, and we've come to the conclusion of the show.
It's a good summary, Sinan.
So this time next week,
Hopefully, we're still on top.
come on, you still on
We'll
top?
never walk alone, boys. Come on. Yeah, hopefully.
I reckon the top 4 won't change next week
Hopefully, it doesn't change at all. This is it. Lock it in.
for the season.
Arsenal's not in.
Well, on that point,
Yeah.
you might not.
It's a joke,
Win the
bro.
league.
Don't go praying. Don't go
That's pretty
praying to
pissed
the
off.
soccer gods. Oh, soccer. What's going on there? Football gods. Yeah. Okay. Let's wrap it up.
All right, cool.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next week.
Yes.
Bye.